Hey everybody, Coffee and Chaos here, and welcome back to Anno 1800. So in the last episode, we did a lot of playing around with lifestyle goods, and really it was more of a theory crafting episode. We were really looking at what can we do with a lot of our trade routes, what can we do in regards to how we move a lot of our goods around. In particular, like just getting lifestyle goods and really pushing our population to the max. And so that's kind of what I want to start looking at today. We're moving towards a little shift in our perspective towards how we build and distribute our goods. And to that end, I have a little idea about that here in Hauptschlucken. So Hauptschlucken, we have lots of coal here that we're moving, as well as iron and copper. So we have some goods to exploit here, but why not take those goods and make some local sewing machines? Because not only will it supply...
You can boss me around all you like.
Well, I thought I actually had a few Artisans here. Looks like I don't have Artisans here yet, as I had planned to. But maybe that's something we could actually look at this episode. Yeah, because having a little bit more distribution in our goods means that we don't have these massive built-up areas that are just very samey. We can distribute a lot of goods across all of our islands and then move those goods towards a central location. So let's get this started. Now we're going to see a deficit of artisans. We could fix that though by, first of all, spending all of our wood. What do these guys need to upgrade? Nothing? Okay, why are we so low on fish here? This is interesting. I don't fully understand why that's so low. So we are trading schnapps away. What are some other goods that we could trade? We're producing beer here, so we could trade beer away to bring in... what? We could bring in more hops.
Some say she's a mistress, a wife. But she's more of a book that changes every time you open it.
Oh, you know what? If we did import hops... yeah, we could trade a little bit of beer for some hops. Because if we trade 171 hops away, it unlocks malt and goose feathers, as well as spices. All very, very worthwhile things, and it creates another export route for us. So, yeah, maybe this episode, I think we're going to come back here to the old world for just a little bit. That being said, however,
there are not enough hands.
I think I'll have to turn that one off. And we're going to need to... ah, that's right. I am not yet exploiting iron on this island. So we're going to draw a road up here. Let's get a warehouse. Cool, that works. And we can go ahead and do a little bit of decoration here. I've got to find the right thing. There we go, you're all locked in. Yeah, we just need wood.
Stations.
We got a ship coming. Worker goods.
The fire.
Farmer
left
goods.
ruins behind.
We have one for construction goods.
Still no reporting.
Yeah, a big part of me wants to get rid of doing potatoes on these islands. Because I've got multiple islands that have potatoes. And we can really exploit that and move things on. Oh!
Bollocks!
Look at all the beef we're
Every
making
field
here.
has its weeds.
Turn on the beef because it makes me money. Speaking of... Oh, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and fast forward for a second there. Watch that money roll in. In fact, it damn near makes a positive influence. So, what else can I do here? Well, I have a dearth of farmers. So, what I could do... I will slow down just a little bit. Currently making just enough work clothes to send some on. We're making fish to send on. We can make more work clothes if we wanted to. Although that's really kind of hit a nice equilibrium. I think what I really need to do is go over here. Let's get our schnapps going. I can't believe I'm reversing on how I've done things for so long. But, you know, every once in a while, you come up with a theory, you run that theory, and then you come up with a better one, and you operate off of that. And you continue doing that more and more until you've really fine-tuned your process. That's a lot of potatoes. And we could still move potatoes and trade them away. Okay, so what's cool... Okay, I have an idea now. So what's cool about this is, say you have a spoke island like this, a supply island. So we're now producing potatoes and we're producing schnapps. We can use schooners to move the bulk potatoes back towards the main island, right? We don't need to use, say, a schooner, or a clipper, which if I look at St. Sebastian, and if I look at potatoes... Oh no, I'm actually just using schooners right now, so I might be able to take one of those off. So that's kind of cool. And then from Coffea, we should be able to grab potatoes and sell those to Eli. Because Eli's the one that buys them, right? Yeah! So any extra potatoes I'm making, it's actually just a boon. So, that gives me ideas here for our trading offices. Oh, guys, it's all coming together. Okay. Let's look at our export-import. So, we are going to trade away schnapps and work clothes. We're going to get potatoes. We're going to get wool. Right? So we're already using that stuff to produce the higher tier good, but potatoes can be moved towards Coffea and sold. Wool can be moved towards Coffea, traded out to all other islands that use wool because they're all going to need wool for artisans. Right? Now, what else could we do? We know that we have fish here. So we could trade away extra fish for something that we don't like to make, which we don't like making canned food. Can I trade canned food? Yes, I can. But we don't need a whole lot of it, so... I don't know, we'll just say 500 for 30, I don't really care. Over time, we are going to export more and more of these. We need to export another 500 to get there. What's the next big thing? I'm not really worried about soap here. We're not making a whole lot of soap. Sausages. Are pigs used for anything else? I don't think pigs are used for anything else, but they are used for tallow. So, is there tallow here? There is. Also, you can just straight up import dynamite. That's kind of nice. But if I import tallow, I can unlock caoutchouc. So, yeah, why wouldn't I? Import cotton fabric to get wood veneers. Import cotton fabric to get sewing machines. So, yeah, I think I'm going to import tallow. Or am I? Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Let's try and think our way through this. What are some other goods that our people need? Well, we have
count our blessings every
farmers
day.
here. What about herbs and hibiscus petals? Can we trade for any of those goods? Hibiscus petals? You can get spices. Hibiscus petals are a no-no. What about herbs? Herbs anywhere? Beeswax is a thing. Hey, you can actually trade for caribou meat. That's interesting. That would help out a lot up north. Because caribou meat take a lot of space that we just don't have. Could get goulash. That's a thing. Could simplify making canned food. I'd rather just import the canned food, though. What if I just brought beer in? We could trade away sausages to get beer. I don't know. What else would I supply from this island? I mean, we're already supplying a lot of coal. Are we supplying iron yet? No, we're not. So what if we grab that iron? Say we made a little bit of steel here instead. That's actually kind of cool. Soccer balls are a thing. Hot sauce is a thing. Can we trade for hot sauce? There's got to be a way to do something with hot sauce. Sadly, the answer is no. We could trade for clay pipes, which is a need for our workers. What else? What else? What else? These make so much sense to me, so I'm trying to find like the next big thing that'll make a whole lot of sense. Also, I think I'd like for that stock to be a little higher. Because that sure seems a little low.
Broke out.
Hey, he's trading with us. So he didn't trade anything from these two, but he did trade a little bit of work clothes with us for 12 wool. So that's actually kind of cool. Because that tells me we could actually get a few more of these. Alright, that works. Yeah, I just don't know. What else can we turn on or trade for? We can't really trade for herbs. We can't... Is sugar a thing? That's a good question. Sugar. Doesn't look like it. We've got chocolate, we've got some other related things, but not necessarily sugar. And we have a lot of these intermediate goods from many other locations. Oh, you can actually trade for hibiscus tea. You have to import plantains to get that, but that's okay. And we need to import cement to unlock most of these. Oh, we only need one more thing to unlock steel, copper, and zinc. So we really do need to figure this out. We'll tell you what about a higher tier good? penny farthings. Let's trade something for penny farthings, right? There you go. What if I traded sewing machines for it? 2-to-1 ratio. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So we could come right along here where we've got some manufacturing going on. Let's get some sewing machines here. And we've got the furnaces that we could set up. Let's say... How many pigs am I using right now? Okay, yeah, I've got more than enough, so... Get rid of that. Alright, we've got iron on the island, and as well as coal. So we're going to set limiters on that so that we can produce enough of what we need to. Say 50 tons and 50 tons. We'll start making steel. We'll get those built. And we have wood coming in. I don't think I need that much wood being made. Let's get, like... I don't know, we're gonna run that there, add that, get rid of this extra road, and we'll throw something like that. I do want to add a little bit of beautification there. What about fences? Fences. I really wish they would just add just regular... There we go. There's some low walls. Oops, wrong button. You know what? I will add like a low wall here. Kind of adds a little bit of uniformity to that area. Not a lot, just a little bit. Let's see. We've got flour turned on for these guys, right? Yeah, they like flour. And if we take a look at that... Cool, we're still overproducing on flour. So yeah, we're actually finding some pretty creative ways to satisfy more needs. Now, am I bringing beer over here? That's something I need to figure out. Like, I really need to step up beer production on Hopschlucken, I think. So if we look at all of our islands and we look at beer, we're producing about half of what we need to. Okay, there's a loss. Ooh, we are starting to get the goods we need, though. Start bringing these in. Alright, you are all going to be Old Town Artisan Residences, which doesn't change the look all that much. It's a minor change. But I like it. Got all these bricks. Let's go ahead and use it.
The fire left ruins behind.
Go all the way. All the way the other way. An old town like this needs brick roads. I think it just looks better. And honestly, with the bricks on the side, it looks really good. This looks like a big old town square. We need some statues in here. That's what we really need. Let's look at Old Town Pack. Statue of a woman.
More's the merrier.
I don't know, I feel like we could add some more stuff. Like, we need a big something. Not a market hall. There's vending stalls. There's tables and benches, posts and poles. Miscellaneous decorations. Alright, this is getting somewhere. Statues! Okay, this is what I want to find. I want something epic. Oh, an equestrian statue. Now this has some
the merrier.
gravitas. Yeah, there's something. I feel like I could do more, though. Running out of wood. I would like to get the rest of our farmers in here upgraded and add more farmers to the outskirts of town. I feel like that would be a real nice look. What are we doing with our main wharf here? So, we're getting potatoes. Not a lot of potatoes. In fact, we've only had enough schnapps to trade a few here, a few there. So, not great. And we barely had enough beer to trade away for some hops this last time. Which, apparently storage is full on hops anyways, or was. We're actually selling any excess that we have, because we had so many hops. We might need to set contracts up like that for anything that's going to build up excess. So, are we building up steel? And if not, why not? Oh, right. We need... I'm a dum-dum. I just traded away all of the wood. Or used it to build, I should say.
We put our love into this.
We have 64 tons of wood. So they just need to draw it and start making wood for themselves. Alright, back to St. Sebastian.
Do you call it altruism?
Sure, that sounds like altruism. Thank you very much.
I have the amp half the time.
Oh, we could put a school down and upgrade some of these to artisans. Let's move them, like, here. Put you guys there. And let's look at the school. There you go. And I think it's time to start upgrading these streets as well. I can't really see what I'm doing. Just start on one side and go as far as we can. Start over there. Let's see. Only a few more rows that we haven't upgraded yet. Had all these bricks just sitting here, so may as well use them and really upgrade the town and how far
Workforce
everything
shortage.
can go. I think I've almost gone through about 300 bricks doing this. But that was a very necessary upgrade. Now, our school can reach all the way out to here. So we could upgrade a lot of buildings. Same thing goes for our marketplace. Marketplace has some phenomenal range. All the way out to here. And can almost touch those. So let's get a few more upgrades here. And we'll get a few of those upgraded into Artisans. Oh, missed a few.
Workforce shortage.
I think we can add some cool tiling over here as well.
You reached a new milestone.
Nice! Alright, that's some artisans out here. That will make me very happy and make me a lot more money. Yeah, Saint Sebastian is making some cash. And now we're making enough sewing
Wish to
machines.
find a new kingdom here.
Yeah, go for it.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Yeah, we're starting to get some sewing machines. How many do we have in storage?
The people celebrate your leadership.
Oh, we got 23 tons in storage. Okay, cool. Might be running at a net deficit. Hard to tell. Yeah, I don't think we have enough artisans here to make it worthwhile yet. If I take a quick peek here, though... Yeah, they want penny farthings. I don't think there's anybody else on the lower tiers that really wants sewing machines. But, you know, if I take some of these outskirt cities and start upgrading them into artisans... I might be able to start adding some more vessels. Oh, we're actually going to need more farmers. I think I might start ending some of the patterns. Like, I might call this the end of the city. And then over here I could start scattering out some farmhouses. But maybe start mixing in some other production buildings with it.
A marriage of earth and heaven. Then we
Yes.
are plum and bamboo together.
Sure, what you said. Minus 314. The downside is we're no longer producing extra sausage. Yeah, I need to figure that out real quick.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Are you now? I am not. They're going to want a variety theater, so let's go ahead and give that to them. But first, I'm going to move those there. Replace that. Put a variety theater right there.
How about a cup of coffee? You've been playing for 2 hours.
Game, what do you think I've been sipping this whole time? So much coffee.
Life is like seawater that only deepens one's thirst.
Sure. What that guy said. Yeah, we're out of bricks. Okay, cool. Well, we're making... Wow, 2,500 gold. That's fairly significant. Okay. If I look at St. Sebastian, we have a route
Workforce
made.
shortage.
Let's get the Conqueror on this. And let's look at lifestyle needs. Oh, wool might be a problem. Okay, let's take a quick peek at that. Oh yeah, we're at a net negative here. The good news is one more field to really get there. What if I did... do that, add a few fields here, and a few extra fields, run a road around.
Workforce shortage.
And you go ahead and get a silo. And everybody is happy. Yeah, we'll need to put a warehouse here, obviously. But that is okay. So, talk to me about schnapps needs. Actually, we're doing fine on schnapps. We're doing fine on work clothes. We're making extra of both. We're making extra fish. So, it's really just sausage, bread, sausage and bread, period. How are we doing with flour? We're producing twice as much as we need. So, really, I had everything I needed. I just needed to double my production. I could find better places to put those guys. Oh, it's more than 2 tons. Oh, they're at like 2.5 tons. So that's kind of annoying. Just a little bit. I wish there was like a decimal here. Just like 1 decimal. Give me a 1/10 of a point. Just give me an idea of how far I need to go. And both of those need bricks, which we do not have. So, we're going to need to bring some clay in here, we're going to need paper, and we're going to need soccer balls. But that's okay. Beer is the big moneymaker that I really need to duplicate. Huh, you know, maybe that's what I end up doing. Do we have... We've got more hops islands, so we've got hops there. Is it just the 2 islands that have hops? Hopschluken and, what is this? Ronsi. Ronsi, that's a name. Alright, let's go ahead and start building on...
It's time you met our Davy Jones.
No, no, no. You're fine,
He's like
Anne.
one of us.
Wow, Jean is, like, really happy with us. We're at 100 with Jean? Interesting. Willie, can you stop being ornery?
This is a right old coop for you.
Uh-huh. No chance of success for having an alliance. He's got a significant military.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Now we're parlaying.
Yeah.
Broke out.
Sorry, old stick. Smells like cobblers.
What? What? What in the world is he saying? You know, given that I know this is going to catch fire a lot, I'm going to say it's probably worth it to go ahead and add fire station right here.
Dry hail only stoke the blaze.
Yeah, it won't take much before that's out. Good. Fixed it.
The fire has been vanquished.
You know, I think I might create at least one more of these.
Place went up like a tinderbox.
Yeah, it went up like a tinderbox, alright. We still have extra potatoes here, so that works out well. I do want to look at this now, so... We're producing enough schnapps that we don't need to load from coffee anymore. We're moving it one way. So work clothes, schnapps, and fish all go one way. Cool. Worker goods, I don't think... Well, actually, no, we are producing enough sausage. So... That, you know, we need to do something with sausage on Coffea. Do I have another slot to move goods? I do. Alright, let's just take sausage and do something with it. I don't need to bring sausage in. And I don't need to trade away pigs. Let's take sausage that we have and trade it away for... steel? Ooh. I could trade it away for... Oh, I could trade away for canned food. That's actually a better move. 9-to-1 ratio, and over time, that will build up in our favor. Yeah, and we'll see if we can keep moving fish in this direction as well. Alright, let's look at a few of our other islands. Let's look at Pepper Pot. Actually, I think I want to look there directly. Oh, Pepper Pot never got a population. We do have zinc and copper.
Workforce shortage.
Those are both iron. There's my zinc. I seriously need to start looking at our engineer goods. I'm not moving reinforced concrete anywhere, am I? No, I'm not. You know, before I go and try to do that, let's see if we can start exploiting our oil over here. Alright, so electricity-wise, I really only care about doing it over here. Let's get rid of that. And get rid of everything else that we have here. what I want to do is have Oil Harbor on this side. Alright, so that can stay. I really want to have a steam shipyard here. That's going to need steel and windows, so obviously I think we're trading those away. Yep, we are. Let's start to build those up. So I can get up to 1050, so let's just say 100. What do you need? You've actually got enough. Ah, one downside though is I just built a road exactly where I'm going to need to put my rail. Okay, now if we go towards oil...
Workforce shortage.
Where's... Okay, there's what I need. We're gonna need at least 2 oil refineries to get what I need. Which is all 4 oil spots. Let's get this to here. Put that over here. Another crosswalk. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That worked out really well. Alright, build you. And I don't have the steel for you yet. Which means I'm going to run out of steel when it comes to getting everything else I need. Oh, I can't put that there until this is built. Do I have a free ship here? I do have. I've got several. That's a schooner. Let's just use one of our
Ready for a
clippers.
challenge.
And I'd like to move it over here. And we'll buy 150 steel from Archie Blake. Interesting that he sells bauxite as well.
People celebrate your leadership.
People celebrate my leadership. Fantastic. I guess I really didn't need a university there yet because I don't have enough artisans to make it worth it. Oh well, we'll get there. I do plan to have a full artisan workforce here. Let's fix the coal mine. And the other coal mine. Apparently those both died. You know, I might just manually move... Well, no, I don't want to manually move. So here's what I'm thinking. I really need to move concrete to all of my islands. The problem is I currently have clippers. I cannot build cargo ships yet, which is what I'm working towards doing. If I got cargo ships, I could add reinforced concrete and steam motors. And then the only construction good that I wouldn't be moving would be advanced weapons. And honestly, advanced weapons are strictly going to be on an as-needed basis for islands. So I think I can move advanced weapons manually.
Welcome to the Manufactory.
Now, could I do something short-term with these? And the answer is yes. I could just go ahead and start loading up
Just say the word.
some concrete and move it to an outlying island.
I'm missing particular materials.
Ooh, running low on iron. Really? We've got a third iron mine here. Let's get on it. I never would have thought I would run low on that iron. Let's tap into this as well. Do we have an island that has, like, 3 copper? You've got zinc, you've got 1 copper, 1 copper, 1 copper, none, 1 copper, 1 copper. Well, that's annoying. We really need that in order to start getting our brass started, because we're going to need brass for lamps in the Arctic, the oil lamps, and we're going to need brass for, what else? Actually, do I need it in Embesa? How does that work?
What we lack, the Lord provides for.
Lanterns. Glass. Oh. So wait a minute. I've been moving cotton, and I've been moving glass. Haven't I? Could I actually do this now? Let's see. Manola to... What is this island called?
Mihurani to foreign lands. If a mother can no longer recognize her son when he returns.
Okay, so we have the cotton here. Kafia to Tabarim.
If you do not fulfill our alliance, I fear it will be a humiliation.
Go away.
Then we lose the bond of friend to...
Competitors have agreed an alliance. Workforce shortage.
So yeah, the cotton comes here. We need to bring the apiary, the beeswax, into here. And then we can have a chandler, which will make ornate candles. Along with glass here. So it's one of these to 2 of those. And with that production, we're making lanterns now. Well, damn. The only thing we need to do, we need to create a new route. This is going from Abulidi to Tabarim. So trade route, boom, boom. There's our beeswax. And we'll add... Do I have another one here somewhere? No, looks like I don't. So we'll add the snapping turtle. Oh wait, I do have one. The old sardine. Where is the old sardine? Oh, I just made that without adding it to... No, I didn't want to create a new group. No. Delete the group. Move you to Tabarim to Port Abudidi. Now, I just need to find that ship.
Good and ready.
Because right now, it's loaded down with goods.
Aye.
It's full of indigo. Oh. Oh no, is the game... Okay. The game is slowly getting a little bit slower on me. Ah! There it is. I actually moved the indigo over here to start selling it.
Take the rudder.
A proposal? Everything will be
Actually,
apportioned carefully.
I will go ahead and buy another schooner because that's worthwhile.
New orders.
Alright, that schooner is on the way. We'll move the extra schooner over here. Ooh, what's wrong over here?
Sun, rain, wind. These are the true riches.
Earth, wind, fire, heart. By these powers combined, we summon Captain Planet. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that not what you were going for? Only 90s kids will get that reference. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not happy with the fact that this island seems to keep running at a deficit. What's the deal with the goat's milk? I thought we were making more than enough. Let's see. Goat's milk. Oh, we're actually right on the bubble. Oh, well, if that's the case, we just need to make a little bit more. Behold, goat's milk.
Workforce shortage.
Goat's milk for everybody. Perfect. Alright. Well, that should help a lot. What do you mean you don't... You're really not within range? Alright, let's fix that now. All these minor production issues can shove it. Now it reaches. And you know what else would work? If I just grabbed a road right there. Perfect. I could get even more goat farms. What was this? Nemasa. Let's take a look at Nemasa. There you are. Yeah, you're loading goat's milk there and taking it the other way. Yeah, hibiscus tea can be a balancer because that's being used all over the place. And then... there's got to be something I can do with all the extra hibiscus tea that I have. I think it ends up being drank by the scholars, but I need to get back to that point to see if that's how that works or not.
Ready for a challenge.
Oh yeah, look at that. Already 20 tons up. And I'll tell you what, I will go ahead and do that, because by the next round it will be built back up to 50. We'll still have a little extra to trade. Because how often is it making these trade runs? I need to look at statistics, trade routes for goat's milk, hibiscus tea, goat's milk. So every 3 to 4 minutes, it's coming over. And I'm making, let's see, 24. So I'm making an extra 20 tons per minute. I'm making entirely too much goat's milk to be able to transport on that ship.
A new commission?
Yeah, because I'm making 60 tons per round trip. And it can only move 50. Which, in a way, that's better than nothing. That's actually a lot better because I don't have to worry about it on this island at all. I can actually go ahead and add a few more houses, knowing that I won't have to worry about it. Yeah, look at all that goat's milk. Ah, right, I forgot. I added all the linen here a few episodes back. So, in fact, those are actually... are those really maxed out? And these are maxed out too, so... are we not moving the linen fast enough, or are we built... oh, we're completely bulked out. So, knowing that, let's head back here.
We're taking every...
I think we can really lean into schooners for Tabarim, because there's not that many goods being moved, and there's only 2 tiers.
Awaiting new horizons.
A single clipper per island is moving most goods.
It's a bit sad, working.
So I wonder if I can do the same thing here with finery. I mean, are we doing that already? Yeah, I think we're actually doing that. Yeah, we're taking the input of linen and creating finery. In fact, I think I could do 2 things on this route at once, cutting down on ships. Well, no, not Namasa. Namasa is the one that's actually loading it all. This is Ragamatara. Oh, no, I'm actually doing the right thing. I'm moving 2 things at once here. Okay, good, good, good.
No, I can't simply make do with what I have.
You're about to. Listen, lady, I'm about to give you all the stuff you need. There, you guys have workers, you're happy now. What are we making here anyway? We're making clay, that's right. Oh, that's right, because I needed to get paper. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm getting that paper and how much paper I'm getting, because this
Ship constructed.
is producing 4 paper per minute. Actually, that's fairly significant. Damn, I'm actually getting enough illuminated scripts. I think I could start trading those. Yeah, we're maxed out on the trading post. Somewhere there is Taproom to Manola. You know what? Let's get these started. Yeah, just start both of them. Let's get these rolling. Because really, we've got the main components started. I might need to optimize and really bulk out that production to make it work. And we need to make sure that we have enough supply to keep some things going, like our finery and whatnot. I've got plenty of linen here. What's the deal with the finery? Oh, we just don't have enough production buildings. Okay, well, let's fix that. Can we build, like, a better spot for these? Surely we can. Okay, this isn't working for me anymore.
Ship constructed.
Go ahead and do that. We can flip that around. There we go. Perfect. Move you over here. get you, let's say, here. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect, that works. Get rid of all of that stuff. Let's just add like a warehouse here. And I'd like to get all of these moved over here. Alright, you're working with all of those. What else do we have over here? That's just a linen mill, that's fine.
An Arenian does not complain of hardship.
Man, they want sewing machines too, and cotton fabric. Because of course they do. Wait, wasn't I bringing cotton? No, I was just bringing raw cotton in. So they want raw cotton and cotton fabric? I mean, that's easy enough to do.
Ready for assignment.
Huh. I wonder how consistent I can make things if I traded, like, a single cargo ship for 6 schooners.
A new commission?
You know, have 6 different goods moving at once. Expensive, but it'd be fewer ships.
Just like me, they like to go gallivanting off. Could you...
Runaway goats?
I never doubted you would.
Bovine ivory ring. Sure, why not? Let's see here. Hey, there's our finery. Nice. And if we look across all islands, we're overproducing our linen, and we should now be overproducing our finery. Fantastic. We're a little bit under on ceramics, though. Where were we making our ceramics? Also, we need more lobster, apparently. We have 96 tons of that and 235 tons of that. Okay, cool. Our tapestries. Yeah, we got plenty of linen, plenty of indigo dye, not indigo guy. Okay. Man, I'm already past an hour, and it's almost my bedtime, so it's time for me to go ahead and knock things off here. I need to get some video titles created, get things uploaded, and get ready for work tomorrow. So it's been a long weekend. I delayed a lot of my normal Saturday recordings to Sunday night. So anyways, thanks so much for being here. If you enjoyed this random ADD attack of Anno 1800, please be sure to go ahead and hit that sub button and the like button. It is the best thing to help grow the channel and support me. If you want to, just feel free to leave a comment down below with your ideas and your thoughts. Everything you hate about the episode. There's lots of people that hate the way that I do things, and so I'm here for it. I'll listen to it. And be sure to look down below in the description for links to my Discord, my Twitch, everything else. So I'm Coffee and Chaos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.